Hello, everybody, and welcome to Devis Scottis. Today, we will be doing a try a new chocolate challenge, except for I won't be doing that challenge, and hopefully Scott is, because I will not be, right? Um, a couple of reasons here. First of all, I didn't go out of my way to get new chocolate because, quite frankly, I am not a chocolate guy. So people that know me and have known me for a long time will know that I actually really didn't like chocolate growing up as a kid. It was very much a did not care for it kind of thing. Over time, I slowly developed a little bit of chocolate things that I liked. Like I like chocolate milk. I like chocolate cake. Chocolate donuts, like the frosting on the donuts specifically. That I like that. But chocolate candies was ever kind of really my thing. And now I kinda like Three Musketeers and, like, Snickers, things that have other things in them, so it's not just purely chocolate. I never, ever get just pure chocolate for myself, like, I just don't do that. I don't get Hershey's Kisses, I don't get Hershey's bars, I don't do any of that stuff because chocolate's really not my bag, man. Uh, Quite frankly, I think that I get overwhelmed by the flavor of chocolate very quickly. I have had a time where I went and they had this thing called a brownie pizza or something like that. It was just completely a giant fucking brownie. And man, oh man, the smell alone was enough to trigger the instinct in my head that was like, hey, you can't eat that because that has far too much chocolate on it. And I don't know why I'm that way. It's not like a sugar thing, because Lord knows I have way too much sugar in my diet already. And it's not like a texture thing. It really is just the taste of the cocoa that I can't. It's too strong, too potent. It's not for me. I don't know. So yeah, no, I didn't get a chocolate today, and had I planned further ahead and known that we were doing this when I went to the grocery store the last time, yes, I probably would have grabbed it. But I didn't, and that is just kind of what it is. When I can't do a challenge, I just kind of decide to talk about the topic instead because the show must go on, and I hate holding things up, and I hate changing things on Scott because that's very last minute, and sometimes he gets to the point where he's like, "Oh, I want to do this." I'd love for him to do it. I'd love for him to have fun and do the thing that he wants to do. But that doesn't mean that I have to do it with him. In fact, I'm perfectly happy just celebrating his successes and being here as a support and just talking about the topic. And that's what I did today. So, yeah. Hopefully Scott has a more fun video for you so you get to see him actually eating chocolate. He also keeps getting me to try to eat things. I don't want to keep eating on camera. I'm not about that.
Chocolate challenge, chocolate challenge, chocolate challenge. It's chocolate challenge time! Hello everyone, welcome to Devis Scottis, and today, as you've heard my song, it is the Try New Chocolate Challenge. And I don't know if we're actually still calling it challenges or this is just an idea, but regardless, I am trying a new chocolate that I've never had before, and that is a rich tea cake, which looks like this. Now, I want to give a bit of a backstory, a bit of my going into this challenge mindset, and then we'll get into actually trying it. So, I'm not sure if it's just an English. I know it's a Scottish thing because my family has it here. I don't know if it's an English thing as well, because I don't have like a sort of English side of the family. I only have English friends. So, never been to their house and they've had it, so I'm imagining it might be a Scottish thing. But this is something my brother loves. He loves rich tea cake, so I've always been a bit curious to try it. I've never had it myself. It does say milk chocolate, and I don't know how cakey it will be. I will say, so I knew I would do this because when I had Alana and her partner David visiting, I was like, oh, I'll get them all sorts of things to try, and then they took a lot of it back home with them. But it's not they never took this back. I don't think they had enough space, and I sort of just took that, and I'm not even going to tell them this is theirs. So, I mean, they knew it because I was buying it with them. Regardless, I haven't had this. I thought this is great. I've already got the materials, but I was a bit worried today because I thought it'd be massive. In my head, a rich tea cake was like, I don't even know, twice the size of this. And I was like, that's a lot because I'm filming this before my dinner. I've come back from the gym, as you can probably tell from my face, I probably look awful, but when do I not look awful? And I was like, I just want to film this so I can send it to Devon, get on my way, play Expedition 33 tonight. So here we are. I have my plate, I have a rich tea cake. They always come wrapped up like this. This comes in a box of 10, I believe. So I'm going to, I don't really know the best way of doing this because I don't want the crumbs to go everywhere. So let me just try to awkwardly open this. And we will do this. I wonder what sort of new chocolate. Oh no, this is quite crushed. Oh, that's not good. I imagine this is probably meant to look very put together, but okay, so if we bring this close, I think I remember my brother like sort of squishing these, but that's just because he likes to be destructive. So it's clearly got some sort of white filling in it. It says it was about 100 calories, so that's what made me think I could have this and do it before dinner. Right, I'm going for it. We will hopefully I'm recording. If not, then I'll have to do it again. But here we go. Interesting. I mean, I like the chocolate part, but I do just love that British milk chocolatey feeling. I don't know how I feel about the sort of creamy inside. It doesn't really do much for me. It's not like caramel with that. Well, maybe I should try caramel as well, because I haven't had that since I was really young, and I didn't like it because I didn't like this idea. I must admit, I am quite a basic individual. So I think sometimes when there's things like caramel, I just want it to be chocolate. I didn't want this like weird squiggly thing. That's why I didn't have Mars bars. Right, I'm going in for a second bite. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I could eat this. I tend to like things that take me a long time to get through. Like I like popcorn. I prefer smaller, but there's lots of it. So I like my chocolate buttons or mini eggs, things like that. Let's just try and... Yeah, interesting. These were in the fridge. I don't know. I saw someone recently that was like, yeah, I keep my chocolate not in the fridge. And yeah, it doesn't, yes. I mean, besides the current heat wave, it's not like you get horrendously horrid warm temperatures in the UK, but still, I like my chocolate to be a bit cool. Right, we're going in for the final bite. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. It is alright. I like it had like a bit of a cakey bottom. So I like that part. But I wish I brought water. Only because I just need to like, have a drink. So yeah, it was alright. I thought that was decent. I don't have a lot to say about it. Is there anything I can do to end this video? I mean, it was decent. Probably one of the better things I tried on Dev Escorters, or I should say, have tried, because there'll be more things to try. Yeah, let me think, like, what has been the best thing? Actually, this might end up being the best thing, because didn't like beans, didn't like that alcoholic drink, or the non-alcoholic drink, I should say. Didn't even try the tea. I just made a tea. Well, no, hold on. In case people think I faked that. No, I did try that tea that I made, but it wasn't really tea. It was just a mixture of shite. Yeah, it was alright. Anyway, hope you are having a wonderful day, and chocolate challenge. He's doing the chocolate I don't really know how to end videos. I really don't.